Hello, Gemini singles. I hope you guys are doing well. The Ruin Freedom First. This is your Ruin. This is a message for the month. And then this is whoever you're dealing with, their message. And so your message is the Ruin is partnership a gift. If this Ruin is pulled, this is a sign that unity, union, or partnership is near. So maybe this month you'll be finding someone special that you need in your life, or they'll find you, vice versa. And then the message all together for the month is the rune is destructive forces of nature, elemental hell, change, freedom, intervention, and cautious are attributes of this rune. To pull it indicates the existence of an urgent need in your psyche to free itself from the confines and edification. So maybe there's things, within you and in another person's life you need to change, fix, things like that. And whoever you're dealing with, their ruin that looks like a bee, growth, rebirth, birch, is a rune of life, progress, another cycle rune, which stands for fertility, which leads both symbolic and actual to growth, is about power to influence development. So maybe they're going through their growth and rebirth of things just as much as you are with your life. And what was the one? Oh, partnership and gifts. So you could be potentially meeting someone in your life this month, possibly. All right. You come into April with the Nine of Swords in reverse. So I feel like when it comes to this card, this is a lot about anxiety. Maybe in the thoughts, maybe you feel trapped, maybe you feel a victim of the mind and how it works, and feeling like you can't have any control over something that you can't see, or feeling stuck, feeling stagnant. And I just feel like you're overcoming that coming into April. And then you have the Nine of Wands. So a lot of resistance of change, a lot of things, maybe, when it comes to it within reverse, you're in a period of transition. You're trying to unstuck yourself from something or someone. And then you have a King of Wands. So a lot of forward movement, a lot of passion, a lot of drive. So I think in April, you're going to have to really look at, your options, look at things from a different perspective in some way when it comes to you and a significant other. And then you have the Ten of Wands. So a lot of perseverance, a lot of, pushing forward. So there's forward movement. I feel like it's just some resistance and trying to transition that. And then you have the Two of Cups in reverse. So this is a soulmate card. This is a love connection that you could possibly be finding this month. I just feel like with it being in reverse, maybe there's not giving and receiving. Maybe there's an imbalance when it comes to your love life. Like you haven't found the quiet person that matches what you're looking for, but it is possible that this month you could find someone, or someone is coming to you. And then you have the Three of Swords in reverse. So I feel like, you've had to deal with some heartbreak previously, and I feel like you're coming out of that and you're trying to really, get these swords out of your heart, and you're trying to, recover, and you're trying to move on from this heartbreak. And then an Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like, moving forward, maybe it was an uncreative love connection that was unsatisfying, or you just really couldn't create something the way you want, and therefore it caused a heartbreak. Or it could indicate, with the soulmate, the Two of Cups in reverse, you had a soul connection. Maybe you had a connection with someone, and it really brought a lot of grief. It really brought a lot of loss. And maybe you're having to rethink that. Maybe you're having to reassess this heartbreak. And then you have the King of Pentacles. So that's about stability, structure. Maybe this heartbreak with this person, caused a lot of grief and heartache, but maybe it got you into a place where you can ultimately, be more independent, be more stable. I feel like you've come out of that where you felt depleted, you felt like you were giving too much, and I feel like, you're coming out of your stuck feeling, and I feel like you are being successful this month. And then how you view this person that you're inquiring about is the justice in verse. So I feel like you didn't have justice with this person, and maybe it was a past dynamic and you felt like it was unsuccessful. Maybe you're in a period where you're going through, this is a Libra card. It's also, has to do with the law. Maybe you're going through a period of divorce possibly, or a transition to get a divorce. So you're kind of single at the moment, or you are single, or you had to deal with a court case and somehow and it got you off balance. I just feel like that's how you see this person. There's no justice with them. There's no speaking anything to them. And then how the person views you is the Seven of Swords. So they see you as deceptive. They see you as trickery. They see you as someone who maybe, comes across as selfish, possibly in some way. But I just feel like, both of you kind of feel the same way with that. And then the clarification to move forward is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like this is almost the Independence card, but I just feel like, when it comes to, the soul connection, I feel like it's more of not finding the love of your life, but revisiting things to heal from, to overcome this battle within yourself. It could be, you taking back your stability, taking back your freedom, taking back everything you once had, because maybe this person, I don't know, it could be a countless thing. Maybe they were injustice to you. Maybe you had injustice done to you and you felt like, they depleted you, they sucked you dry, or they maybe, caused so much pain, maybe kept you up at night. Maybe that's why that card showed up. Anyways, I hope that helps one of you. This is a general reading, so it may not apply to all of you, but that's what came across. Anyways, bye-bye.